Fantastic. With the team ready? The team is now ready. So with that, please turn your attention to the screens for the video of their pitch.
We're Team 2. We have a good strategy. We're going to reduce our footprint in headquarters and in our retail space. Doesn't seem like the best move straight away, but we'll expand all the benefits later. We're going to have a better understanding of our work culture and have more flexibility in our workspace.
Yeah. Hi, this is Sainath from DBS Bank, and I'm going to focus on the implementation. And this is the place where majority of the projects do fail. We are going a bit slow given the legacy of this bank being 50 plus kind of age group. It's having 100 plus years of service. So we are trying to be a bit slow in terms of implementation by first of all giving them the enabling environment, giving them the flexibility to work from home by giving them the IT setup, etc., setting up at their home. We are also trying to induce the change management of the management and the employees both, so that they can adapt to that culture of remote working. And we are also trying to redesign the spaces so that we can have more millennials get attracted to the bank, and there can be a good diversity in this bank from the age demographics perspective. With this redesigning of the spaces and the remote working, there would be some kind of surplus available with us with the bank, which can be get released at a later date, which will be the source of revenue for us for them to give this capex expenditure for the IT perspective. So I'll just pass on the
many benefits.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Betty from Technion. We are so excited to share. There's so many benefits from this proposal. So the main one we are looking at is actually to increase revenue, to increase profits, right? That's the main, very important, and that's through better efficiency. And the next one we are looking at is better workplace balance. We provide the right tools to the clients, to our employees, to attract them to enjoy coming back to the office to work, and it's just the whole setup is so attractive that they are just excited to come back, to return back to their office.
But wait, there's more.
So next is diversity. So we are looking for employees from different races, different age, different personality, and so on. Besides that, it's digitalizations, and we adopting motion sensor light and so on, and a lot of digital things will be adopted in our office. And lastly, and not lastly, and next is the space optimizations, as we could reduce the space already, so this will increase the efficiency. So next.
Hi, Wana and Kim. So our another benefit is the cost saving. Since we have reduced the headquarters and reduced the retail size, so the rental will be slowed down, cut down. Next is the brand perception boost, because our customer and our employee were satisfied with our service and product delivered. That's all from our group. Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, now we'll have 2 minutes for our judges to ask follow-up questions. I'll keep an eye on the time. I've got a counter right here in front of me. When the Q&A time is up, Team 2, please remain on stage. Dragons, over to you.
Oh, you're going to hate me for this. I must admit, just starting with it doesn't sound like a great idea, really got my attention. To then going, let's go a bit slow. I mean, we need to make fast change, so that really got me. But maybe it was the offer of the steak knives at the end. Wow, but the enthusiasm was fantastic. I'm just interested though, what was the rationale behind cutting the retail as well as the office?
We didn't cut the retail, we were reducing the footprint, and as we were transitioning away, we were becoming more relevant, becoming more digital. So the retail offering is becoming more relevant to where the market is going.
And just to add to that point, this is more of a digital bank, and this is more of a digital bank, and this bank, the footprint is getting shrinked. So rather than a bank, it's going to be a point of contact for the customers. That's the rationale.
Thank you. Well done, Team 2. You mentioned taking a slow approach for implementation of reducing your footprint. What exactly was the time frame that you were thinking for the initial stage?
So right from our experience, we did for the DBS Bank in Mumbai, we did a change management for people, because there are different set of people. operations, there is a business, there is a treasury and markets. So everyone has a different set of requirements from a workspace perspective. So there has to be a gradual change, there has to be a participative design. So that is the reason a 6 months kind of a time frame, that is what we have set for that.
Relatively conservative white old male audience who needed to slowly hold their hands to do it. But at the end of the year, the Oscar fundraiser.
Just 20 seconds left.
Okay, I'll be quick. Glad you addressed the change management because the company is 100 years old. So with that, being that we're 100 years old, how are you going to increase the revenue? Can you give a little bit more detail around that because we want to get to making the money?
Yeah. So as far as the revenue is concerned, the change management will enable us to create more hybrid kind of a workspace. And when we say hybrid, because of hot desking, because of churning of the workstations, the floor will get more efficient. So we can release the space rather than from me workspace, it will be a V workspace. So that way the floor will get released, and that savings in the rentals will be a revenue for us for getting more, for capex expenditures, for the more capex expenditures.
Okay, thank you, Team 2. Let's give them a round of applause. We'll now have another team come up and gather around that microphone, so you might want to make just a little more space for them this way. So now can the representatives from Team 1 also join me on stage, also entering over here and gathering here at the microphone. Welcome, Team 1, and now if you would turn your attention to the screens for their video.